Hey guys, welcome back. Today's another day. It was terrible, but yeah, we did it anyways. So yeah, before we get into it, let's talk about it for a bit. So today we had an errand day. Errand day, basically, I'm getting all the stuff that I need for the week, and this could be groceries. It could be also be cleaning. Maybe I get some stuff at the postal office. Those kinds of stuff that's what I'm going to do. One of the things that happened is that my dog actually got bitten by a chihuahua that was 10 years old and blind. Don't know what happened over there. Luckily, he's fully trained. Also, that would have been a problem because I don't have like a chihuahua or something. No, I have a staffy, so they don't take this lightly. He bit it off of him, and the dog owner's like, oh, he never done this before, like the old tail. You probably know that tail before. So, but everything is okay. I got him. I cleaned his wound. His wound was like showed on the screen. Wasn't that huge, but we had to clean it anyways because you never know what bacteria a dog is carrying, right? Even though they got vaccinated. So, yeah, that was pretty rough. But yeah, I think some other things happened as well. That was pretty rough. Oh yeah, I realized the home that I am right now. I was talking to my neighbors because I'm pretty new here. They told me that my the home where I'm living in right now was an illegal prostitution building, like my actual home. So it got separated into rooms, and strange guys were coming here. And when I got into this home, what happened was everything was broken. Everything from the lights, from the heater, like the crane, like there's no water. There was nothing. I had to do everything by myself. But now I know why. So I'm probably gonna have a talk with the real estate agent. So yeah, that is what happened today. But let's actually get into it. What is most important, and that's me making 600 today within 7 years. So make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you want to see that. And yeah, let's get into the video. So I'll put it on the screen. Because we had errands, I had to make a choice. I'm like, okay, well, I still need to do all the things that I need to do, right? So I couldn't. So what I had to do, well, we had rewards incentives. If you don't know, it's basically when I'm getting goals done. I also have like a present for myself, like when the action actually has been done, the goal has been done. Then we also have like a little reward because you never know what's gonna happen in the future. So I traded in one half day free, um, and so I can do an emergency schedule because emergency schedules are only for real emergencies, and the real emergency wasn't there. It was just a busy day, and I couldn't keep track because I'm not there yet. But still, we have to follow through with what is promised. So that's why we did that today. Other announcements. Tomorrow I have a meeting with my Korean partner. I also have a meeting with my Japanese partner for the first time. If you don't know, I got ditched by my Japanese language peer, but I got a new one. You can make sure to check these videos out in my YouTube channel if you are interested. It's a pretty funny story, and it's actually the most popular story YouTube video out there right now. All right, so let's get into the languages. So Korean, we have bandeheyo, bandeheyo, which means I disagree. I did not make my mnemonics yet, but I will probably do that later. And the next one is the five words that I need to learn, but I'm not gonna show it on screen. Now let's get into the Japanese. The first one is "Do you know it?" which is "知っていますか?" "知っていますか?" So yeah, that is that for the Japanese. Also, a little announcement about the kanji. It's hard because I did not know the radicals, so I decided to go with wanikani. I already learned 10 radicals, but I know 4 kanji, and hopefully that will be sufficient enough before the September 1st because one of my goals is to get to know 20 kanji before the end of the month. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it, but I'm gonna try my best. So yeah, for that is for the Japanese. Soon I will need to repeat the hiragana katakana. It's something you need to maintain, right? So that is probably gonna do somewhere next week. It's not important because I kind of know, like I practice them a lot, but still you need to practice some days, right? Because I'm not using them yet on a daily. That's why I need to practice them. So yeah, that is it for the languages. The bias, very simple. There is no bias. Next month they will be back. All right, the programming. So yesterday, what I did for the programming that I forgot to tell, probably got to tell how I'm gonna use the buttons, because some buttons are actually anchor tags. They're linking to something else, and some buttons are actually buttons and opening a model and those kinds of stuff. So it's good to know the difference. I might talk about it in another video, but how you know. So today, what I have been working on is actually the layout. So we already have a design, but how I'm going to design it. So I decided on the card stack that I'm going to add the margins and the padding, and on the card itself, I'm going to design the card. That's what I'm going to do, and then define the width and the height, but not necessarily the padding and the margin. That's going to be on the card stack component. So that's what I did. So that is it for the programming. So yeah, that is it basically for today. It was a tough day, but yeah, we keep going, we keep grinding, right? So I promised myself that I will be making 600 a day within 7 years. And if you also want to see that, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. And I will see you on to the next one.